Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because the story of Donald Trump and Iran is not just history. It is a live geopolitical drama still unfolding today. This is not a sleepy diplomatic disagreement buried in policy papers. It is a tense chess match, played with sanctions, warships, speeches, deadlines, and nuclear calculations. And the entire world is watching. To understand where things stand today in early 2026, we need to rewind a little. Tension between the United States and Iran did not begin with Trump. It stretches back decades, from the 1953 CIA-backed coup in Iran to the 1979 Islamic Revolution, to the 444-day hostage crisis that permanently scarred relations. Since then, mistrust has been the default setting. Sanctions, accusations, proxy conflicts, and nuclear suspicions have defined the relationship. Then came Trump's first presidency. In 2018, he made one of the boldest foreign policy decisions of modern times, withdrawing the United States from the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, formerly known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. That agreement had been negotiated under President Obama and was designed to limit Iran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. Trump called it the worst deal ever and launched what he described as a maximum pressure campaign. Sanctions were reimposed aggressively. Iran's oil exports were squeezed. Its economy struggled under inflation and currency collapse. The idea was simple: apply enough economic pressure, and Tehran would return to the negotiating table on American terms. But Iran did not simply surrender. Instead, it gradually reduced its compliance. With nuclear restrictions enriching uranium beyond agreed levels, tensions escalated sharply in 2020 when the U.S. carried out a drone strike that killed General Qasem Soleimani in Baghdad, a major Iranian military commander. Iran retaliated with missile strikes on U.S. bases in Iraq. For several days, the world genuinely feared open war. Oil prices jumped, headlines flashed red, and social media went into overdrive. Yet both sides stepped back before the conflict spiraled out of control. Fast forward to Trump's return to the White House. When he resumed office, relations with Iran were already deeply frozen. No trust, no warmth. Just strategic caution and hardened positions. Trump once again made it clear: Iran must never obtain nuclear weapons. He signaled willingness to negotiate, but on tougher terms. Sanctions remained a central tool. The message was unmistakable: pressure first, deal later. In recent months, indirect talks have reportedly taken place through mediators such as Oman. Trump has publicly described some of the discussions as good, suggesting progress may be possible. At the same time, he has warned that if Iran fails to agree to a deal soon, the consequences could be very painful or traumatic. Military positioning has reinforced those warnings. The United States has strengthened its presence in the Middle East, increasing naval deployments and signaling readiness. Iran, in turn, has warned that it would target American bases in the region if attacked. This is classic brinkmanship: one hand extended in negotiation, the other resting firmly on the military lever.